Okay, so one of the positions that I play around with to show as examples to a lot of people is my AI16Z and Sol position. And as you can see right now, it is out of position right now, okay? And one of the ways that I used to, in the past, look to see where I wanted to provide my liquidity for was I would go to Dex Screener. And as you can tell here, you see these blue marks here? These are the marks that I wanted to provide liquidity in. And as of right now, it has fallen below my mark, which is why I'm no longer earning any yield. So for a little while there, I was earning a good amount of yield because I made my ranges kind of tight. But now, for the last, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for like the last 5, 6 days, I haven't earned any yield at all because I'm out of range. So I need to go back into range, and I'm going to show you how to do that here. But one of the cool things I want to show you this time is Orca has just gotten so much easier to work with as well. For example, this is my liquidity right now, and I'm out of range. You can see this is red. So this means I'm out of range. And as of right now, I own everything has transferred into AI16Z because that's the one that's been depreciating more compared to Sol. So now if I click on this, you can see that this is where my range is, okay? But what I want to show you today is this. If you look at pools, and if I already put an AI16Z here, within Orca itself, I can find the position, the price position that I need to now be in. So check this out. So Orca itself has a chart. They use the trading view chart, which is pretty much exactly what Dex Screener uses. They use trading view as well. It says trading view somewhere here. I don't know where it is. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, look, it's pretty much the same chart, okay? But now Orca has it built in for themselves as well, which is awesome. So now I can kind of tell right here, I can kind of go down a little bit. I'm going to kind of make my range down here. See, look, it's already coming down to this range. As I'm adjusting this, it's actually adjusting the range that I want to go in. See that? See how it's changing? So if I wanted to create a position from here, it would be super simple. I could just do it from there. So basically, I want to be on the lower end. I'm going to go around here. So I'm going to do around minus 11%, which basically is a price of, as you can see here, I got to write this down, 0.001079. And I'm going to make it, I think I could probably just leave it kind of where it is. But if I leave it where it is, let me see. Okay, see if I leave it where it is, yes, I'll be able to get some good yield there for a little bit. But what if it goes up? So let me increase it a little bit. I'm okay making 325% a year. How about that? Okay, so basically the range is minus 11 plus 14. Um, you know what? I actually want to earn a little bit more. So I'm going to do minus 11 plus 11. So minus 11% plus 11%. So the price range that I want to go into now is 0.00134556. Okay, so these are the price ranges that I want to go into now. And basically, what I need to basically do is withdraw this. So basically withdraw 100%. So I need to get out of this position. Click on close position. And then, as you know, it's going to go through the process here. So there you go. So now I had to confirm the transaction where I want to remove my crypto. And I have it so that I have an extra layer of security, which is what I teach my students, where I have it linked to my cold wallet here. So, did it expire? I gotta do it again. Hold on. All right, so basically I've successfully closed the position, so it's now back in my wallet. And now I want to get back into my position, but what I don't want to do is I want to do it so that I'm not making money immediately, and I'll explain to you. I kind of want to do it so that I'm just out of range a little bit. And why I want to do that is because I don't want to suffer any impermanent loss, which is basically what I would suffer if I convert some of my AI16Z into Sol just to start making money again, okay? So that's how that works. Now, as you can tell, right now it's showing me making 0% because I'm not in position, but as soon as it comes into position, look what happens. As soon as it comes into position, I'll be making somewhere around 685% a year. Obviously, this is, this is variable. Actually, what I need to do is this. Good point. That would have been a silly mistake. What I need to do is bring this one down here. And this one needs to be just out of position. Okay, so if I bring it out of position, okay. All right. But the truth is, I actually want it to be 100% AI 16Z, so I got to change that. So these are the things that I teach people, but it's a little confusing right now. There we go. Okay, so now as soon as it goes into position, so here, what I need to deposit is 100% AI16Z and 0% Sol, which is what I want to do because my position was converted all into AI16Z. So here we go. As soon as it goes into position, I'll be making money. And then let me bring this up a little bit. All right, 310%. Looks good. Okay, yep. All right, let's bring this up a little bit. There we go, I'm just in there. I want to do max. I want to put my max of AI16Z in there. Hit deposit. It's going to go through the process. Got to approve it in my cold wallet. See how long it takes. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, but there you go. So I got to confirm it here, and then I got to confirm it in my cold wallet as well. And during this process, sometimes when you're doing it, it times out. So you kind of, sometimes if the thing is slow, all right, come on, confirm. Now I'm confirming it in my cold wallet. And, see, transaction expired. All right, so I was just moving slow. Let's try it again. Let me just press pause for here. All right, it's asking me to approve it in my cold wallet again, which I just did. And let's see, hopefully it goes through this time. All right, so I am now back in a position. I can come click on my portfolio, but as you'll know, I won't be making any money just right now because I'm waiting for it to just go back into position, which is going to be very, very close. See that? I'm right on the cusp. So the current price is 0.0012147. As soon as the price goes above 0.00121,664, I'll be back making money again, and I'm just hoping that the prices keep going up. So this is how you kind of adjust your positions. And why I wanted to show this video to you was because I wanted to show you that you can now do this with, any coin. Like, for example, let's say if you wanted to create liquidity for SPX, you could come click on it and it'll show you the chart. So it'll give you a good idea of where to provide liquidity for. Because you don't want to just randomly provide liquidity. You want to kind of look. See, in this one here, let me see here. Let's do days. Let's do 1 day time frame. Okay. So here, if I was to provide liquidity, I would probably provide it between this low range and this high range. Okay, so somewhere around there, or maybe you can get a little tighter. And in that scenario, you would make somewhere around 234%. Okay, let's go back to my position of AI16Z and see what that looks like on a daily. Because I think I was looking at it on an hourly, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I made a really tight range. What I should have done probably is this right here. Now, that right there would capture a lot of stuff. It's 25% low, 70% higher. All right, I'd be earning 78%. So what I'll probably end up having to do is come back in here and readjust again. But look, 15 minutes a day, why not? I've been making this recording and it's only taking me 15 minutes. So this is what I'm talking about. If you can maintain this kind of stuff 15 minutes a week, so on and so forth, to make, some serious money, it definitely works. All right, hope this helps, guys.